What's going on, everyone? We had the epic Game 5 battle between the 76ers and the Celtics. As you can see, Embiid is absolutely hooping. The whole momentum has changed in favor of the 76ers. Celtics, they might struggle next game, so we need to see what's going to happen. Subscribe if you want to see that. Just watch the offense. They had to do so many passes to get a man open. It was a struggle for Brown and Tatum tonight. They both had under 20 points. For 76ers, if Embiid keeps playing like this, they're going to win it for sure. Drawing and ones like that, now he's flexing. We must commend the 76ers for improving their defense. Just watch Tatum. He's getting hounded by Paul George, rolls in for a layup and one. The scary thing is, Tatum might be out next game with a calf injury. That's not ideal. Look at this. Paul George starts hooping. The man dropped 23 points with 5 3-pointers. People were saying the suspension was a blessing in disguise because now he's got the energy to last throughout the playoffs. Embiid passed around. Oh yeah, Maxey is too smooth with that. Pops a 3 immediately. Tyrese Maxey this game, he dropped 30 points and was absolutely sensational. Jaylen Brown's going to pop a mid-range himself. It's just strange to see that the duo of Tatum and Brown had under 20 points for both of them. All their shots were very difficult. Embiid comes to help. Kate is going to throw that up and in. But that's how you beat the Boston Celtics. You make their best players take terribly tough shots, and eventually they'll gas out or get injured. Oh yeah, Paul George. He's going to miss that, but Embiid is there to make an impact. Get that right back. Give it straight back. Nope, fumbles it. That sequence was looking different, and Pritchard's going to throw it up and in. Everybody on the Celtics team was struggling to score tonight. They only shot 42% from the field, 29% from the three-point line. Look at Maxey keep popping threes. He knows he's like that. Maxey plays so fast. It looks like he's playing in 2x speed or something. Look at them passing around the ball. Tatum wants to go and drop coverage. Embiid is going to live with that because he's still coming back from injury. He's got to sacrifice the defense for offense. Same thing again, triple handoff, give it to Brown, and you know Embiid's not helping, so just pops that shot. It's just a game of percentages. They're going to intentionally let Embiid shoot that three, but you know, some people are just different. No matter what the averages say, when the time comes, they're going to make their shots. And Jaylen Brown exactly knows that Embiid is not doing anything on defense, rolls in again. And he was elbowing. The refs are finally starting to call that off arm from him and also other players. VJ Edgecombe turns on the Jets. Damn. Look how fast VJ Edgecombe is. He saw Jaylen Brown, and this crossover move is so quick. Jaylen Brown is going the wrong way, stumbling, not playing defense, and he's going to turn on the burners to yoink that in. VJ Edgecombe has potential to be one of those guys in the future. Look at Pritchard going in too smooth. Gets blocked though. Kelly Oubre was showing out. Oh, Jaylen Brown, now he's fumbling as well. Those are tough shots that he's making. So the real question is, how will the Celtics adjust for next game if they do not have Tatum? That is looking quite unlucky. Jaylen Brown needs to pop off for 30 plus points if they want to have a chance to win. Or else the other guys like Peyton Pritchard, Derek White, they got to step up. Look at Paul George popping those threes. That looks like his prime. So smooth with it. Already knew it was going in. This type of offense is quite funny. They said 2 ball screens. Derek White runs around. Now he's going to run around the other way. Give it to Brown. Said, I want another screen. Spamming those screens and pops a deep one. Whew. I mean, it went in, but that play didn't look very nice. The Celtics looked like they were struggling to manufacture offense. Had to make that tough pass with Tatum cutting to make that bucket. But they need to be careful. Watch Tyrese Maxey. He's so slippery and quick with that ball. Just turns on the burners and absolutely makes that layup with no contest. They could not even react in time. Maxey was definitely getting a little comfortable because you know what? He's going to bring it out, pass the Embiid, start cutting backdoor, and he's going to get that mid-shot wide open. Tyrese Maxey's speed is just different. Derek White is stumbling around, cannot keep up. He's just going to slow down a bit, give it to Embiid, fake cutting left, go around, fake cutting right, and now he gets that ball. By the time he's taken that shot, Derek White has given up, and that's going in. Sometimes it's just the players are too good. Maxey's going to throw another one up. And in the second half, it's much of the same. 76ers are going to continue to manufacture points. Paul George catch and shoot is deadly. Everything was going in for him. Embiid also loves cooking up the other centers. Kader, fried last game, fried this game. Nothing he can do. You know Jayson Tatum was not happy with how the offense was run, so he's going to take it himself, go around that screen, charge right in, and dunk it on their heads. That does not look like a man that tore his Achilles. It's actually insane how well the doctor made him return to normal. Oh yeah, run on in. Kata said, nope, get that out of here. Kelly Oubre tried again. Again, he missed. So Celtics, they were showing some effort trying to get this lead slightly closer. What is Jaylen Brown going to do? He sees Oubre just pound dribble step back. That's looking simple for him. This is the gravitation of Joel Embiid. You have Jayson Tatum coming over to help immediately. Jaylen Brown is called ball watching. So Oubre, he's going to cut baseline. Embiid makes it insane behind the back pass, and that's a wide open dunk. That was beautiful offense on display. Sheesh. And immediately after, you know Jaylen Brown was pissed. He's going to roll on in, but gets blocked. And now Tyrese Maxey can pass to Paul George. Oh, yeah, another behind the back. That's back-to-back. Oh, yeah. Gonna pop that three. Oh, Paul George is doing everything. Come on now. Just allow him to cook. Jaylen Brown starts posting up, going in, and gonna flip that up. Nope, missed that, but Kate is that. You can see the Celtics struggles right there. Maxey gonna fly in. 76ers, they just have too many weapons. Paul George catches that ball. Straight up isolation run for him. Gonna step back mid-range. Gonna make that easily. And on the very next play, they switched on a defender, Derek White. Paul George said, I don't care. He's gonna swing around, one dribble pull-up. That's the prime Paul George we used to see. What a performance, because now it's almost a 20-point game. The 76ers can get more comfortable with their shot selection. Tyrese Maxey turns on the Jets. Another scoopy lay. Damn. The screen and rolls simply don't work because you switch on. Now you have Tyrese Maxey on Jaylen Brown. That's not even an advantage. He has to charge on in. Double, triple team coming. They pass around, and Vucevic, he's stumbling around and throws it up. But that is a great defensive sequence. You need to prevent Jaylen Brown from making shots. Kata's going to let Embiid shoot again. That's a mistake. Did he not learn from the previous game? Look how aggressive Embiid is. They run that screen and roll game, and these other guys can hoop too. I bet nobody expected the 76ers to play like this before the series started. Paul George on Jaylen Brown just cut baseline and throw it up and in. All of this cutting action is what you love to see. Just swing the ball around, give yourself lots of options. The Celtics, they're getting locked up, have to make these type of shots. It is a big lead the Celtics have to come back from. Peyton Pritchard, he's going to get some minutes passed around, another three. The Celtics might have waved the white flag already because all of the players look like the bench mob. Maxey is just so fast. One screen and roll turns on the Jets, and the centers can literally do nothing about it. It's just crazy, his game. The way it's evolved, Peyton Pritchard's going to roll in and flick one himself, but it might be too little too late. Same thing again, give it to Embiid, let him cook, let him facilitate, roll on in. This time gets double team, feels immediately, and Edgecombe is going to make that. Embiid is someone that can pass as well. A lot of casuals don't expect it, but he has an all-rounded game. So when he's back, I feel like next game, the 76ers are making it to the next round. Let me know down in the comments below if you agree. Kelly Oubre is going to go in for a dunk. There's just so much depth to the 76ers roster when everyone is healthy. Anyone can go off at any point in time. So that was pretty much the end of the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to give it a like and subscribe if you want to see what happens in this playoff series. I'll see you guys later.